What is up, everyone? Luxar here, playing one of my favorite games, City Skylines. This is a quick time lapse. Well, not really that quick, but it's a time lapse of the creation of the city that will become the gameplay. But for now, it's gonna become the first episode is gonna become a time lapse. But welcome to the channel. If you're new, please subscribe, like, comment, and welcome back to the channel if you've been here before. And well, this is just the time lapse of the creation of a city, which it is unlimited money. It is unlock all, but it will become profit. So for now it's negative because it's the beginning of the city, but it will become positive, and if I cannot get it to positive, I can't really build anything. But here it will become a basically time-lapse gameplay type. I will create multiple things, as in detailed items. The next thing I'm gonna make after this episode will be a train yard, which will be fun. So welcome to the channel, welcome to the first ever video. And if you're new, please subscribe, please comment. It will help me out a lot knowing that you guys like the things I do. But yeah, this is a relatively new channel. Well, yeah, relatively new, and it'll be helpful if you guys could help out and, you know, join in the fun with me. So here I just made the main avenue, which is somewhat the highway to the entrance, I would say. Two roundabouts. Roundabouts are always best. And actually, this residential becomes a neighborhood. The thing I placed around the roundabout was a gated community entrance, and I changed it so it's the side roads are a neighborhood and one of the entrances is a gated community, instead of having the gated community entrance on the roundabout. And those were toll booths for the road. And so it's gonna be on the right side of the avenue is all residential. On the left side is gonna be commercial, business, probably. No, I don't think I'll put the city there, but there will be a city, which will be fun to make actually. And right now I'm making the neighborhood, as you can see. That's the gated community entrance, that building right there. And this neighborhood actually becomes really big because the demand for residential is really high. And I start getting demand for industrial, so I had to fix all that and buy a lot of land to add that roundabout. Or not roundabout, the 40th Clover intersection, I think it's called. But that's all changed to that. And the industrial area is the area right next to the river, but on top of the railroad, well, on top of the train track, and then on the left side of the river, and below the train track will become the train yard, which I'll build next episode, I believe. And I like the style of the avenues because it helps out a ton with traffic. I mean, a ton. And then for future purposes, making these roads is amazing because it helps out so much. So I'm just going back, making sure all the traffic lights are off and turning every single roundabout into a highway, because it's much easier to control and whatnot. And here's the industrial area, just adding water and whatnot. I actually need a lot of more assets for electricity and whatnot, but I have multiple custom assets. Well, not custom, but made from someone else. And as you can see, these little guarded rails are the rails which you put in the, how do you call it? like you put in between two roads so that if a car crashes you can put in between, which adds a lot of feel to it, because it just adds so much scenery to it and it looks so good. Which I did not put on the outside of the road. I'll do that next episode now that I think of it. Let me. So yeah, this will become the first episode, and this is actually the first video that I have on my channel. So welcome if you're watching this. And oh wow, the video's already ending. So welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning, but remember, subscribe, like, comment, and follow on.